Hello there, my name is Mr. Smartdonkey. Welcome back to Let's Play of Hard West. The last time we left off, we had a fairly long mission here in this little town, but everyone is murdered. We've done our jobs. We only have 33 peons remaining now, two are dead. But I mean, we lost a whole bunch more in the actual mission. But I guess we don't actually get to see that number here. I never actually really touched on this in the last episode because I was running out of time, but I actually figured, or I think that I probably shouldn't have actually used the peons. I mean, that's like something I didn't realize beforehand. But yeah, if I hadn't used them, they would have just had more health, and some of them were down to like 2 HP, but they would have been on 4 or 5. It wouldn't have really been a big deal if I hadn't done that. But, I mean, it's too late now. It was an option though, so maybe we'll unlock a new item, or maybe we would have unlocked a new item for not using them. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna hire a few more because we've got plenty of money. I don't think there's anything I want from the Fate Trader currently. We've already bought. Oh, it's all reset again. We got a stun. Oh right, yeah, we got a whole bunch of items. I need to have a look at all that before I do anything else. Okay, so we got dried meat, increases maximum HP. I think we've got plenty of healing items. Everyone's got 2 already, so that's all right. We got stun bombs. Debilitates enemy movement and aim. That's all right. I'd rather have like damage bombs though. Maybe I'll use one of those though. An immediate health boost, healing over time. I don't know which is better, to be honest. This one sounds better. Let's just get him a stun bomb. We got a ton of vitality elixirs as well. We'll give... Let's see. Why don't you have a stun bomb as well? There you go. Good luck to you. Right, so we picked up a sawed-off cobra. Not really interested in that. We picked up a heavy pepper box. That's not bad, but as fanning, 6 damage. It's pretty good stats actually, but the minus 10 aim is a pretty big deal. We got a navy gun, which has fanning, 5 ammo, 5 damage. That's pretty good. That's not as good as his pistol, but it's probably better than the Derringer's also. He doesn't have a pistol equipped for whatever reason. So 5-1-2-1, 3-1-1-1. This allows 2 shots per turn. This has fanning. This one does 3 damage, this one does 5 damage. Yeah, I think I prefer that quite a bit. We have another one, which I guess I'll give away to this fella since he doesn't have any pistol right now. Makes sense. He's also the guy with the best aim. And he has the ability, the cart one, so we'll need to have a look at that in a minute as well though. Got 2 quarter-pounder pistols. 6 damage, only 1 shot though. And minus 5 aim. I think I'll stick to the deadly Derringer. Although I did just drop off the golden Derringer, which I then should give to one of these guys. Looks like this guy has 10 more aim. So, well, he already has the ivory flintlock pistol. Yeah, why don't you take the golden Derringer then? Right, and then we got 2 10-gauge double shotguns. See, I'm not gonna use this. I'm not gonna use the musket. I think I'm alright with having 3 repeater rifles, which I could buy one more, by the way, for him, so he could become a repeater rifle person as well. But I think we'll stick to the shotgun, and it works with all these cards. Right. So let's have a look. What have we picked up? Oh, we only picked up 1 card. Right, 9 of spades. Gain demonic strength. Well, we know that's pretty good, so I definitely want to use that on someone. Probably on our shotgunner. That makes the most sense, I think. So let's see what have we got. Shriek. That's good, but I probably can't use that anymore on him. And other people, I guess we'll just see who has the highest sight. Looks like him. He already uses this ability though, or... Yeah, that one, Queen of Spades, so I don't really want to give that to him. So let's give it to this guy. There you go. You use that instead. Actually, do we lose any bonus? No, we don't. Because we currently have 3 of a kind of kings. Okay. Alright, so yeah, you're getting that. And then, yeah, these all don't cost a lot of luck, so that's fine. I wouldn't mind giving him another card so I can give him a pair though. I would have to give him a queen, which is this one. That's the chain kill. I'm not going to give that away. So yeah, unless I wanted to give him a high card, but he needs to have at least 3 cards in order to do that. Track wounded enemies. That's actually not terrible on him. Yeah, it gains him the sight as well. Yeah, we'll do that. Although that doesn't make him lose the plus for... Yeah, no, I want to keep that luck on him. Okay. Yeah, I think this will have to do the way it is. This is really good. Actually, that's really good on him as well. surrounded by enemies, because then I think he just gains like chance to hit. I don't think it gains him any damage. Actually, no, this is fine. Well, actually, no, that is really good on him. Where's I don't lose any bonuses from that either for giving that away, so I think we'll do that. Because yeah, that chain kill combined with this, that would be really fucking good. I do lose 2 defense on him though, and he's our shotgunner, but I think that's alright. This doesn't gives him a high card instead of movement, which is not terrible actually. Sight's pretty good for him. But it doesn't give him anything. I would need to give away a queen, and we can't do that. Unless I want to give away... No, I can't give away those 2. No, I can't give away a pair, because I need to use the every hit you score cripples a target on him as well. Alright, let's just... Unless this is considered as well a hit. It damages enemies in sight. I wonder if that's considered a hit, because if that's the case, then that would be pretty insane. But I'll just stick like... I'll keep to this, that's fine. Alright, let's move on to where we're supposed to go. Have we got anything else to do back here still? Not really, I don't think. Let's go to the mission ruins. Oh, camera doesn't follow, okay. They made camp in the ruins of an old Christian mission. Among the many items left by the previous occupants was an old notebook, apparently written by a monk who had come here with the conquistadors. It spoke of a place of worship not far away, which was once inhabited by an enlightened man. Perhaps excavating the church could bring some answers. Unfortunately, it was currently occupied by natives. Their blood was the price of admission. Diego said he had no interest in slaughtering more natives or venturing deeper into their lands. He would stay at the camp and do what he could from there. Oh, so he's leaving us. David O'Connell. God damn it, I just did all this. I need to not do like items and stuff before I've like had people leave or something. O'Connell said he would also stay back in the camp. Someone had to look after the peons and take charge of the natives attacked. It was obvious to him that Diego could be trusted neither with the former nor the latter. Oh, I see. So the guy, yeah, we already had one guy less, and then this guy leaves as well. So now we're down to 3. So we're not down to like 2. Okay, so we snake leather boots. I guess you can wear those then. Oh, you're the guy who doesn't really can't afford to lose on that HP really. Oh my god, the amount of weapons we got. Do I want... Oh no, he was using a deadly Derringer, never mind. Oh no, the golden Derringer. Yeah, I was gonna say, do I want him to use the golden Derringer instead? I don't think I do. No, I'll stick to the ivory flintlock pistol. He's already got repeater rifle. Now the question really does come though. Should I give this guy a repeater rifle as well? No, I think we should stick to one person having the shotgun because it's 1 more damage. And that 1 more damage is, so far, has seemed pretty important because a lot of enemies have 5 HP. So I think I'll keep 1 person with the shotgun. It makes sense. Alright. No, I don't really want to give him the snake leather boots. I think I might buy another skin vest for him. That's not very good either, to be honest. And we don't want to have more people with like super high heats, because if we get into another one of those missions, we're not going to be able to move anywhere. This guy's got full heat as well. I still don't quite know exactly what it does, but I mean, except for the setup missions where like they can spot you earlier. I don't want to give this to him because we want the plus 35 max luck on him. I think I just don't give him the snake leather boots. I could buy something else for him. I don't know. Plus 1 damage is pretty good as well, though. I feel like the plus 1 damage on him would be really good, but right now he's actually able to use this twice before, like, as long as no one shoots at him, he can use this twice. Then again, no, you know what? I'm gonna switch it up. So I don't have to buy anything. This gives him more movement as well, which is unimportant, but no, yeah, I think this is fine. As long as we can use it once, that's pretty good already, and the chance of using it twice isn't too high anyway. So here you go, you get that instead. Which actually makes him lose 1 luck or 1 HP as well, which I didn't think about, so that's not even that good. I'll still keep it this way though. So he's on 5 HP, that's pretty shit. Maybe there's a store here where I can buy something better. We've got plenty of money now, so I'm really not worried about that. I think weapons, we're sticking to what I've already done. Alright. And I didn't lose any cards, luckily, because that guy didn't have any cards on him, so that works out quite well, actually. Okay, so there's a fight there, I think that's it. And then there's the excavation site. I want to fight there as well. And then there's the abandoned wagon here. Let's go there first then. Company came upon an abandoned wagon lying out in the open, left behind by an earlier group of explorers. There were no bodies, but plenty of supplies. Zacharias warned Vasquez it could be a trap. Fuck it. With the posse standing guard... ooh, we got stuff. The peons managed to bring back everything that had been left in the wagon, including medical supplies and several bottles of whiskey. A Lancaster pistol. Now, how good is that? Allows 2 shots per turn. Damage 3, heat 1, damage 1. However, it's soft cover and full cover is both 1. I guess that would be an improvement over the Derringer, but no one uses the Derringer anymore, so that's pointless. I'll sell it though if I can. Is there any other shop? I mean, there's the Fate Trader. Mansion? I can't remember if they had anything in it. Let's just check out these places again. I can't quite remember. Fuck it. Send some men inside. Found a decent weapon. Ah, cool. Alright. We got 1 wounded guy, but we got a pepper box and... oh. We got the Jack of Hearts. Ravage an enemy not protected by sunlight. Ah, that one. Giving this to him doesn't do anything. He doesn't get anything from it. But if I give this one away... no, that's the one I wanted to use. So I can't get that away. Fuck it. We'll just give it to him. No bonus. That's fine. Okay. And the pepper box I'm not going to use because we already have like the other pepper box, which should be better than that one. I'm not even using that. Actually, not necessarily better. It's just different. Anyway. So that's something. I don't know why I hadn't done that before. Maybe I didn't want to risk the men. I've got plenty now and plenty of money. No, I'm not going to do that. I think I'll buy the skin vest. Yeah, I'm going to do... no, it gives the heat. I don't want to give away... I don't want to give him 3 more heat to like 1 guy. I'm not going to do it. Screw it. Screw it. Okay, we can't buy anything here. So I don't think there's any shops for us right now, actually. Because we can't go back here. Oh. Well, that sort of sucks. Let's go to the mission ruins and see what we can do here. We can heal up that 1 guy. Organize a hunt. Wasn't the safest, but it sheltered a fair amount of wildlife. Fuck it. Go for it anyway. We don't actually really need much more, so let's just leave it there. We got 133. Send scouts. Far to the west, beyond the burrows, the peons discovered an area that seemed like an excellent hunting spot. To the far north, the scouts discovered an old Christian cemetery. The gates might hold valuables. I don't really need any food, so I'm gonna go for that. Alright, an old cemetery. Hunting spot. Oh, hold on, yeah, it's this one. No, the camp in the old mission ruins, everything seems... never mind. I don't know what I was reading there. That's weird. Digging up graves was extremely risky thanks to the inevitable attacks the natives would launch. Getting rid of the natives first would greatly reduce the risks. Oh, alright, well we'll do that first then. Can I still do the other scouting as well? Yes, alright, we'll do it. Hunting grounds. So I'm assuming the same as here. We need to get rid of them first. The area was well suited for hunting. The animals were clearly the main source of food for the natives. Vasquez pondered whether to use the woods to hunt for sustenance or to burn them down and cut the natives' food supply. Interesting. I assume I can actually do this first and then burn it down, but I'm not going to take that risk because we've got plenty of food. Let's burn it down. Vasquez's men built a large bonfire, soaked it in alcohol and lit it. It did not take long for the flames to spread. Soon the entire forest was being devoured. I guess that'll help us in the combat to come. Alright, well, let's do one of them. Let's go to the eastern barrow first. This barrow served as a home and a fortress for the natives. Slaughtering its inhabitants would reduce their resistance or even stop their attacks altogether. Oh, you need to actually... okay. It did not take long for the peons to be overpowered. Panicking, they streamed for the tunnels in terror. Many did not make it out alive. Oh, well. That's not very good at all. Can we not, like, go and attack them? I don't understand. Why can't we go as a posse? Let's go to the southern barrow though. This barrow served as a home in the fortress, same thing. That's not happening at all. What? I'm tempted not to do this, because that's clearly not going to work. But this is... I don't understand. It's just... this is optional. Why am I not allowed to do this? So let's go over here, let's see what this is. Digging was extremely risky. The natives were bound to attack soon and in huge numbers. Yeah, I guess we won't do that. Maybe I'll do this one as well. And I'm losing supplies and I'm losing men as well. I don't understand. What? How do we do this then? I don't get it. Well, let's heal some more peons at least. We're running out of resources now because of that. And I burned down the forest because I wasn't expecting this to not work. Alright, that was pretty good. I don't understand though. I can't do the optional here. Wait, it just doesn't allow me to do it. Do I do it again? Like, I imagine not. Why can't I go there myself? I don't understand. Like the pistol image is normally like an image that means that, oh crap, that you have to fight them, right? But it's not letting me do that right now. I don't understand. We have so many freaking items, by the way. Because I mean, I would continue, but I feel like I'm missing out on the special item from the Fate Trader, and also it might make this much more difficult because we don't have those guys. Well, you know what? Let's do this. Let's just risk all of our men here. Holy Musket unlocked at Fate Trader. Ah, sweet. So we unlocked a new weapon. After hours of digging, they discovered a chest. The items it held were as mysterious as the origins of the building. A black robe covered in blood, an amulet covered in disturbing carvings, and an old notebook that had clearly been written by a madman. It spoke of a chapel on a high rock, a face of dead gods, and a red star. Vasquez pocketed the amulet and joked that their next task should be to find that chapel and burn it to the ground to spite the dead gods, their face and their stars. Star even. Okay, wait, did a new location pop up or no? I wasn't paying attention well enough. Oh, there's a new Fate Trader right there. So we got two Fate Traders? Interesting. But, yeah, I mean, I'll hop over there. I want to see what that item is that we just unlocked. Holy Musket. Sounds pretty sweet. Holy Musket. There you are. 115 bucks. 10 damage, 1 ammunition. Empowered by faith. Evil requires maximum stopping power. Oh yes, it sure does. That's pretty good. I mean, oh, and a poison vial causes damage over time, but improves aim. And a bone amulet. Plus 10 aim. That's pretty good. I think I'll give that to the guy who I didn't want to lose 1 HP on. And the Holy Musket. Oh, we actually gained the Holy Musket as well. Well, I'm definitely not going to buy one then. You get this bone amulet instead. There you go. Plus 10 aim. He's got 60 aim now. It's pretty good. I don't think I'm going to give the Holy Musket to anyone. I could technically give him the Holy Musket instead of the pistol, because that's a one-hit shot as well. It's fairly similar. This is short range. This is medium. We already have medium covered, so I think it's better to not do that. For him, however, well, he's got close and short. Yeah, I think that's probably better to keep the pistol on him. Yeah, it's a good pistol. Alright. Never mind, I'm not going to use the Holy Musket. If it had like 2 shots, it would be a completely different story. Yeah, I just don't know what to do with that, because it doesn't look like I can really do anything. I haven't got anything else to do. I think I just need to go there and just have us get killed or something. Yeah, it's not like we do anything there. Got one more wounded peon. You know what, I'm gonna leave him wounded. That one guy can stay half dead. Well, let's do this. Repeated attacks by the natives have forced the peons into retreat. Vasquez tried to maintain order, but finally had to make a run for it himself. Wait, hold on. So I'm just stuck. I can't do anything. What? I literally can't do anything right now. I'm stuck. Unless I do have to send more in again, but you know what? I'm gonna see if anyone else has problems with this. I'm just gonna look it up, I guess. Oh god. Oh my god, I got so many dead. I only have 27 guys. Actually, I can hire 1 million more, and it's not an issue. The issue is the supplies we've got. Just hire a whole bunch more. Alright. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna look it up, because I don't know what's going on here. I can't finish it, and I can't go into these places to do anything. It might be a bug, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to look that up, so I'll be back in just a second for you guys. Alright, so the game is apparently not bugged. I think you're just supposed to spam through this basically, and just keep sending guys in. Oh, there you go. Every Barrow inhabitant, regardless of gender or age, was slaughtered. The peons brought back anything that appeared useful. So, yeah. Wasn't actually stuck, but yeah, you just have to push through that and just keep going for it. Protects from negative bomb effects, I'm not really interested. But yeah, we're gonna run out at some point, I guess. I don't really want to use any more resources because I don't have too many, so I'm just gonna hire more men. Because we got plenty of money, like that's not the issue. Alright, hopefully that will be enough. Maybe shouldn't have bought that many right away, but it's alright. Alright, okay, so you just have to do it twice. So we got the Ace of Clubs. Let's have a look at that. The Ace of Clubs. Jinx. Your shots don't replenish enemy luck, and nearby enemies lose luck all the time. We've had that before, and plus 10 luck bonus as well. If we give it to him, he gets the high card plus 8 sight, which is pretty good. Works well with Queen of Clubs, I guess, so I'll take that. I don't think I need the luck on anyone else specifically. No, we'll just we'll use that. Unless I actually have a particularly good combo of him. 10. No, that was another ace, wasn't it? Actually, if I gave it to him, and then switch out either the 10 or the queen for another 10 or a queen, which I can't actually do. I can do the queen. If I give him 2 queens and then 3 aces, I got a full house. Can't remember what the bonus for that is, but I think it wasn't that amazing. I think it was like movement and luck or something, like a combination of. Which is alright, but it's not like... I think I want to keep these cards rather than doing that. I definitely want to keep Queen of Spades, and I don't want to give him this one because it's like a waste. So fine, that's good enough. We get some Mandrake Root as well. Picked up some of that, provides an immediate luck boost. I think I'll hold off on that. Oh my god, it's definitely the fullest IMG has been so far. I think this game could do with like a... Actually, it has this, so I guess that's alright. But, I don't know, I feel like there should be more... Or like an easier bit of infantry access. But I guess your infantry doesn't get filled up this much most of the time. Right, let's go here as well then. We're actually really running out of that now here. Did not take long for the peons to get over... Oh, shit. Okay, we got 9 supplies left. That's not good. Every barrow inhabitant, regardless of age and... Or whatever, we already knew that. We got another Ace of Spades. Wait, did we just... Oh no, that was the... Yeah, we got something else there. The Ace of Spades. Grants random powerful bonuses. We give this to him, he gets a pair. Wait, hold on. Does he? Did he always have 4 cards? Give him another 9. I don't have another 9. Yeah, that's a shame. Give him that, and he gets a pair. Yeah, that's alright. Random powerful bonuses, sure. Because he's already got this, so I don't want to give him that as well. He doesn't have too much luck either, though. He has 120. I should be able to cast both, but then there's also this. But I'm not likely to use this anymore, because it's like 60 luck for just killing one guy. It doesn't sound as good anymore, does it? All right, so this will be fine. We are exceptionally low on resources right now, though. Fallen is dispatched. There's no risk to finishing the excavation. Now, I don't know how much this will take. Maybe I should do one more hunt, but this could fail. Okay, we didn't fail. Alright, then I should be good to go. Hopefully. This will probably be... we're probably near the end of this as well. Oh yeah, I'm glad I did that, because I would have run out otherwise. After hours of digging, they discovered a chest. The items it held were as mysterious as the origins of the building. A black robe covered in blood, an amulet covered... Wait, hold on, that's the same... Yeah, about the chapel. It's the same thing it said over there. Did we just get all those items again? We got an eagle figurine this time, plus 5. That's not as good. Plus 10 defense, plus 1 damage, minus 20 luck, plus 3 heat. I gain a damage, I lose 20 luck. So 1 damage or 20 luck. What's more important? I think he already has a large amount of luck, so maybe the damage is actually more important. But then again, he already has 5, so on him it actually isn't as good as on someone else. Him, it's basically switching out 6 movement for 10 defense and minus 20 luck. No, that's not as good. We didn't pick up anything else, unless we picked up... No. Well, maybe we picked up a weapon, but it's not shining. We picked up a card, though. Queen of Hearts. You're ignored by enemies in setup stage. That's pretty good for him, because he's got, like, full heat, so that will work. I think someone else is full heat as well, though. Oh, he actually only has 5. Oh, they both only have 5. Well, in that case, it's fine. Okay. Now, I don't know what this is going to do. Inspect the chapel revealed to the east. After a long and dangerous journey to the top of the cliff, they discovered an old chapel. Instinctively, Zacharias thrust his hand into a stoop located by the entrance and crossed himself. I'm not very religious. Initially, the interior of the chapel looked like any other, but as they examined it more closely, they saw it was covered in pictures and carvings of natives' pagan religion. I hope this doesn't take any resources, because I'm gonna run out here. Centerpiece of the chapel sat where the altar should have been. It was an ornate pedestal with a jade mask resting on top of it. Vasquez seemed mesmerized by the mask's presence. He slowly approached it and then grabbed it with both hands and thrust his face into its dead eyes. Oh my god, are we gonna turn into that masked guy that we kill in, like, the previous chapter, which is later than this? The mask... Oh god, we became the masked man. Oh shit. Mask embraced Vasquez's face like a long-lost lover. In that blinding, all-seeing moment he felt he perceived all things. A feeling of absolute security and power overcame him. When he was able to look around again, he noticed that the text on the walls, previously incomprehensible, were now perfectly legible to him. Zacharias watched in awe as Vasquez approached the tablets and read them aloud. They spoke of a temple beyond the mountains that held immense wealth and infinite power. Suddenly Vasquez went silent. He read on silently for himself. Sacrifice was required, the tablet said. To gain access to the hidden city, the masked wearer must kill his dearest friend, Vasquez. Or, actually, no, must kill his dearest friend. Vasquez told Zacharias he knew what must be done. Midway in their descent, Zacharias began coughing and said he felt ill. The same feeling overwhelmed Vasquez. It seemed the holy power had not been... Oh, poison. Not been holy water after all. Luckily, it seemed the poison had been there all along, a long time and had lost much of its potency. Okay. Punish the traitor. I see. So... Oh god, he's on 4 HP right now. I could heal him if I had a lot more resources, which I do not. That's pretty shit though, he only has 4 HP. I guess I can take off the snake leather boots to get him up to 5 HP, but... I mean, if he's supposed to die anyway, then it doesn't really matter, does it? I don't know. Maybe I should... I could switch it out with someone else. Ah, so he's the masked man now. I don't have the good fortune anymore that I did before. He doesn't have any cards. Oh, did all the cards reset? Like, because he's a new character, essentially. He's not Vasquez anymore. Alright, well, here you go. Get all your cards back. You only have 4? No, there you go. I was gonna say, what's going on here? I do think 4 HP is a bit too low. What do I trade it with someone? Give him more defense? No, I don't want to give him more defense. Give him more aim? That's not bad. This guy down to 5 HP as well, though. Well, I don't have to give it to this guy either, to be fair. I think the aim is alright, actually, for him. I mean, we lose the damage, which is a shame, but I think that's alright. Okay, we'll switch that around. So they're both on 5 HP. I could technically give this guy something else. I don't have to lose 1 HP on him. I could give him the extra damage, but I don't really want to do that. I could actually do that for him. Switch out the -1 HP for +10 defense and -20 luck instead. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Serpent Amulet, here you go. So you lose 20 luck, but you can still cast that ability once. That's good enough. And then I think I keep the 10 aim on him instead of the snake leather boots. So he's on 5, he's on 6, he's on 9 HP. Alright, sounds good. However, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Next time we're going to do this. I'm pretty sure we're fairly close to the end now. I hope we are, because we're on 5 resources. I hope I don't have to use the peons anymore anyway. But we'll find out next time. So until then, have a good day and goodbye.